Half-Life Decay has gotten a lot better, and you can play it with a friend right now. No local setup required anymore, no more setting up dedicated servers. Just drag, drop and play. Longtime viewers of this channel will of course know, but for those who don't, Half-Life Decay is the only official Half-Life co-op game. It was released with the PlayStation 2 port of Half-Life 1. So it's not only the only Half-Life co-op game, but it is also the only one exclusive to a console. Depending on whether or not you consider gaming cabinets in an arcade to be a console. Of course, Half-Life fans could not let this stand. So very early on there was a fan mod that took the entire game and made it playable on PC. The only problem was, to play this you had to either set up a dedicated server, or hope that the single publicly available server was not occupied by someone else. Or you had to have two computers in a local network, which was up until then the best way to play this. And in the past we explored these options here on this channel, and over on Jarek's channel for those who watch him. And now, with the 25-year anniversary edition of Half-Life, you can enable Steam networking and your friends can directly connect to you. No further setup required, making this the most convenient way to play Half-Life Decay. Of course, the original on the PlayStation 2 is still fun, but PC controls are just so much better. Download the most recent version of the mod from ModDB. You'll find the link in the video description. Unpack everything into the Half-Life folder and restart Steam. Decay will now appear in your library like any other mod. And you'll now be able to play it, so grab a friend and get going. If you haven't played this mod yet, then do it. Right now, it is a blast. And if you already know this mod, or just don't have anyone to play it with, then I have something more for you. There is another mod that we discussed in the past, Decay Solo Missions. It is a recreation of the entire Decay campaign for single player with improved graphics. Currently only a demo is available, but since we last talked about it, it got updated and another chapter has been added. Why turn the Half-Life co-op into single player? Well, why not? Sometimes you just got no one to play with. It's Half-Life modding. It doesn't need explanation, it's just done for fun sometimes. It's a way of life, I guess. That's the reason why I have my fox in Decay. But Dr. Rosenberg doesn't like him.
In the OG model?
Correct reaction.
I can't take this anymore.
One more thing for the fans of Decay, something big to look forward to. Peer review. A Source Engine remake of Half-Life Decay. But that is something we'll take a closer look at in a future video, because it is still in development and unfortunately you cannot go and play it yet. But we got a few insights you may find interesting, so stick around. And now you can guess what I would like you to do. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe for future content. And those names you see scrolling by right now, those are our lovely supporters on Patreon, who get to see all our videos well before anyone else. A heartfelt thank you for your support. You keep the lights on here. So, in the end, we have a bunch of more Half-Life videos and a lot of Counter-Strike videos, especially cut content. If you want to check that out, check the links here. And see you guys next time. Until then, have a nice day, and as always, goodbye and guten Tag.